There are no nebulas to go into here. And I am going to need to desperately get some stuff from the store. If only I could sell crew members. So we gotta pick one to go to. I'll have to reread what that slug achievement is. They may give a better bribe. Okay, so we have power to systems. So I really need some reactor power. Okay, someone just gained shield level. Good. Can use that right about now. So I'm gonna cloak out of there. Wow, it's piping. Bye-bye, Zoltan shield. Really? Alright, well. Maybe I can board you guys and see how that goes. So I should be able to hit all the rooms that you guys are contained in, which will do damage. Pretty substantial damage to all of you all. Yep, that's a more generous bribe. We're all, if anything, we are all about the bribes. Let's play. Maybe there's something here. Surrender your goods. Yeah, you all are not getting out of here. You all are gonna get killed. Like you all don't even stand a chance. If they please fire those missiles at the same time. They're close enough. Close that stuff. 6% chance and they hit me anyway. That's cool. Yeah, this is how you don't get to do your faster flight drive. So it would appear that these guys have exceptional quality combat. Good. So their weapons are down. I think this is a boarding situation. Don't you, as long as their stuff's not on fire. There we go. Slow and steady. No oxygen, whatever. However, I should have oxygen on my ship. Okay, so somebody gets their freedom. And it's another human. Well, at least I have a few boarding parties now. There's a lot of scrap to pick up as well. So let's see, we'll have you... Oh, I'll have you in the sensor room just for spot repair, why not? Okay, so 101 scrap. So I'm going from not a lot to a lot. 2 stores. That one might dead end me. Let's go to this one. I just need to get some fuel. 7 fuel, that's good. I do not need drone control. I really don't need one of these enough, or a manted enough at this point in the game to make it matter. That's what I need. Some repairs would be good too. So with my ship now, let's up our reactor a little bit so that now we can level 2 cloak whenever we please. And our next focus now is on weaponry. So I would love to get that hull laser 2 and dual laser at the same time. That will just mow through so much all at once. So that was a good store stop. No one hails your ship. Hey look, another store. So maybe I can get all the fuel I need here. Maybe. Okay, this looks like another boarding opportunity. Oh, they don't have a transporter. That's odd. But hopefully I can dodge some of these missiles. I didn't actually repair a bogey. 6% chance, man. That does mean they're going to hit you sometimes. So let's go ahead and see. Can we hit all their crew? No. We'll just be content with screwing them up. Because that's a lot of damage for them to try and overcome. Good. So please keep that down. I just reset the time on that. That's what matters. Now I could probably board, but considering these guys have full health, probably just better if I do this. Blow it right out of the sky. 1 fuel and 49 scrap. And I still didn't fix Bovie. And someone's tried to jam my engines. So that's a dangerous combo. I'm going to assume that's the worst kind of ion weapon you can have on me. But I should be able to get some of this. So we want to go and hit 2 of these rooms before we port in. Good. Nice. See if we can out-NG the poor NG. Just cloak here to try and keep them from shooting their next thing. Yeah, that's how you board stuff. And it's nice to have the stealth weapons there, so at least all these are on standby. And I get 3 fuel, so I went from being fuel critical to fuel plentiful. And I really could up my med bay 1 more. But like I said, first priority is going to be weaponry. It's going to be weaponry, and then it's going to be... Then it can be our med bay. But I haven't really seen too many events that warrant a med bay upgrade. And I know I should have saved some scrap to see what was in that store. Showing intelligent life forms. Alright. Horse animals, and I'm going to attempt to communicate with you. This is a nice event where I get an NG person. You are going to replace Vim Lord, who's going to get left with the ponies. Welcome aboard, Ryan. You are a repair guy now. Oh look, Bovie, you get to get healed too. What a lovely day. Alright, so I didn't get any scrap from that. So I should be able to hit that store and at least get a little bit of fuel. Yeah. That's all I really need. need from here at this point? Yeah. So we're still in the safety zone. Whew. Yeah, I have no need for your services. However, I do have a need to kill you. So, you have nasty, nasty drones. I'm just gonna go ahead and cloak. Because I don't really particularly feel like getting ioned here. Oh, let's get the medbay while we're at it. If I'm getting 3 rooms anyway. Yep, that is how you create a nice panic on a boat. So those drones are not a threat to me. But that ion weapon sure is. But I may be able to cloak out in just a minute. Or better. Cloak again just for fun. I think Bogey's supposed to be on the engines. That's a shame. So 5 fuel and 56 scrap. That's good. That's what I want. Let's put you up here. Cloaking is one of my most critical systems at this point. So one more and I can switch out my dual laser for a hull laser 2. Which is a devastating weapon that lines up all of this. So I'm just going to spend my next 180 scrap on weaponry, and then what will it be? 180 plus 60, so that's 240 scrap. And that's where boarding's going to help. Alright. Yay. Nothing here. In fact, I don't have time to go to that distress beacon, I don't think. Or if I do, it's not going to make a big deal. Explore the asteroid field. Little of interest. And I was right to go to the exit first. NG-controlled sector, NG-controlled sector. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll do the NG-controlled sector. It's a shame I didn't get the NG homeworlds this time. But considering how many unlocks I've got lately, I really hope there's a nebula in here. Or is it that I have to do it before a certain point? Do I have anything to sell? No. If there's a good augment, maybe. But hull laser 2. I already have one. Butters! Who cares? So I do not need to buy any more fuel. I'm pretty good on my hull. Just to be safe, I'll go ahead and max myself out. That's nice, that store is on a dead end. So we'll see how many jumps we can hit. Really try and milk this. Not taking that bribe. Come on, guys. You have the, like, paper tissue crew here. Oh, except for the boarding drone. Who's probably going to take out my sensors in a second, but... you know what, that's okay. So let's start by ion bombing your shields. Should take 2 health off a bit. No. Okay, get you out of there, get get you to the med bay. As soon as that repairs and recovers... Oh, such bad luck. Ooh, such bad luck. Get you guys in there. Oh, I just need at least one hit. There we go. There we go, that's it. That's all you need. So this in there again. So they're just gonna boarding drone me again. Suddenly boarding you guys looks like a really appealing idea. There we go, just a little bit more. Unfortunately, there are drones in my transportation room, so that kind of kills my plan of boarding their ship. That is a crappy bribe when you can get so much more, like 64 scrap, and a free repair that I just didn't need. That's okay. Combat experience, and my transporter didn't die. So, one more weapon. Now I can reroute some power. Let's see here, do you all need healing? Nobody needs healing. Okay, I guess Roper got what he needed. Guess I do need my scanners. So let's see here, where can I reroute power from? Here, here, and here. Turn on a hull laser. So I definitely want to get some power before getting the last one. Let's see what these distress beacons are. Search for the ship. 33 scrap. I have a feeling that those are not connected, so we're actually going to avoid that other one. Kind of try and do a horseshoe through here. Intruder on deck. And side with the fugitive. And who do I not need? Roper. Blue tie. Don't really need Roper when I got Dolan now. Okay, so you can stay on the boat. You're gonna go right here. So this is gonna go very pleasantly, as you'll see. So all we gotta do is bomb their shields, stealth through this. So I'm not really threatened by anything that they have, so I'm just gonna go for this. And are you ready for some boarding panic? I know I am. What's got 2 NGs? So hull laser's just with 1 damage. That's a good thing to fire on you guys. And I'll be recovering my shields here in just a minute. movement speed out of your friends. Like, my guys aren't even threatened. 5 fuel and 65 scrap. That's what I wanted, although I'm starting to worry just a little bit about the bomb situation. See, I'm glad I did that. I don't know if that would have done the same. So, almost there. Let's go ahead and give myself 2 power first. Because I'll be needing all that power. Let's see if we get a little bit of stuff to play with. I may buy some missiles. Can explain you're friendly. Oh good, I got a missile. That's another junk. So there's plenty of jumps that I can play with over here. Distress beacon first. Improve sensors. Wait, let's see here. Address coordinates. Pirates are made most likely there may be some alive. Run another scan. Save function adjustment. There's not time for both. Save the NG. Pull some distance. NG7 press. Your crews volunteer to join you. Shelton, you know. I've got enough guys. We've got a little bit of combat experience. I need somebody in case people board me, so. Alright. Max weapons. Holy. That is a lot of firepower. That's 5 lasers. 1 bomb. I'll probably only need 1 per fight now. And a halberd beam. If there's stuff that can match up with me, well, we'll see if there is. Okay. I will accept your stuff, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can do for you today. Do I got time? I got time for one more jump. I'm not gonna hit that store. 31 scrap and a system repair drone. There we go. I do not need a system repair drone, but maybe if I can manage hitting a store. So the first thing we want to do is up our evade back. It's really unusual for me to not have max level evade by now, but I'm close. I'm real close. I can just get one good fight. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to download your stores. We're not teleporting. And that's kind of a scary looking missile boat. Good, took out the big scary laser. That's what I really wanted. So I'm gonna ion bomb your weapon system now. Too late. Weapon shot. NG repair. And let's see what damage we can do this time. Okay, no more ion bombs for you. Just nice, sweet laser spin. 2 missiles, good. So I got back what I took in. We get one more power. So we have this now. So I have everything powered up to where I need to. Probably the only other thing that I need are some comfort things like improved blast doors, which I probably won't need this run. So I guess I'm going to go for one more engine upgrade just to make sure, since dude's almost at max level, just to make sure that I'm good to go there with my dodging, because when I cloak, I want to be able to cloak and dodge. 10 fuel and a refit. Actually, what I should get is improved cloaking too, since I can that way take advantage of my good fortune of getting the stealth weapons. That's probably what I'll do first. Okay, so this fight looks familiar. I'm actually going to go ahead and cloak, so it delays their ability to charge. Good, so now we are at max there. And let's see, this time, can you hit all these? Good. So now I've got 40% dodge. I'm in pretty good shape. And that's a scary beam, but I'm in good shape. Fire those a little early. So I'll probably just hope to get a few damage here. Yeah. Got excited. Cloak. Anytime you have problems with, hey, I lost all my shields. Okay, now you're screwed. Get out of town. Explosion, explosion. 49 scrap. Yeah, that looks like, so I got 40 evade. I'm gonna do this first, then engines. We'll reroute power as needed. So, repair's good. That gives us extra missile cushion. I don't particularly want to fight the rebel leader just yet. Okay, time to, you have 5 shields. Intervene and defend the outpost. Since when do you guys have 5 shields? I'll start by trying to dodge the missile. And even with 5 shields, I still should be able to handle it. It's a long time to cloak. I'll save that until the ion bomb goes off. Good. So we can do the same thing here. Now you are a lot less dangerous. And I still remain cloaked and all that. Yeah, so might as well make this a little faster. Just take out as much of you as I can. You're actually going to get dual lasered here. Pew pew. The nice thing about taking out the cockpit, if you didn't notice, is that it lowers the evade entirely. So, thanks for your help. We've been harassed non-stop by these scouts. Of course you have. You're in the last stand, dudes. But hey, I will take all of that scrap. There's a store. I don't really need the store. In fact, I could dick around here for a while and try and go around, but with my beacons getting taken, it's probably better for me just to finish the game. I mean, I'm not going to need more shields. So let's see, 1. Improve blast doors or improve my teleport. Let's go with the blast doors because that's going to help me at the very end. Alright. I think this guy is about to get taken out. And I'm suddenly sitting here thinking, is my music too loud again? It's kind of in my ears a little bit, so I apologize if this is such a good run. I don't want to drown myself out, but I'm still trying to tweak and find what the best in-game music volume is. So we gotta wait, and then we'll have our turn of cloaking in just a little bit. Actually, what we'll do first is have these two guys take out their missile people. Cloak. Alright, and halberd beam, do your thing. Actually, I want to do it from the other way. See if we can get multiple runes. There we go. It's a lot of damage. My transport's gonna go back up. I bet that beam's nasty if it ever hits. Kinda like those ion blasts are a little nasty. So actually put some out of our oxygen and back into healing ourselves. Good job dodging. So full laser. Once again, I fired that prematurely. Let's use the ion bomb. Screw it. Yeah, just screw it. Oh my gosh, I actually got beamed. That is a first in this battle. I guess that's why I should have cloaked. That's what I get. We're all cloaking. Fun times. So let's try that healing thing again. Okay, you all are gonna die in just a minute. I don't even need to use my halberd beam. That's how effective this setup is. So 5 lasers for 4 power, 1 ion bomb, and a halberd beam. That's Crunchwrap Supreme style being good to go. So 20 power. Not a lot I can do. Biggest thing is next time strong phase. So let's see if we can get this. Get that pump up music going. Go ahead and immediately transport my party onto there. Boarding drone right in my shield room. I can think of not too many worse places for that. So let's get our NG. Actually, screw that. Let's keep our NG in here. So what we're gonna do is essentially try and distract until we can. This is why I target the drone control so early. Power surge incoming. Okay, there we go. Just knock all y'all back. And now we have a guy who's not doing anything. Good job. Wow. That's some bad luck with the laser again. That laser is apparently doing a lot better this game than it normally does. Because that just flat chased my people down. So now we need our weapon power back up. ASAP. Yeah, I have never been beamed like that before. Get you all up and going. So we always gotta have a little bit of drama in this. It would help if I actually... So I may actually teleport and take out that beam, because I'm tired of that hitting me. Okay, so we are in pain all of a sudden. Wow, it's like I didn't time this very well this time. Okay. Enough screwing around. So sweet, actually. This is actually a little bit more of a challenging fight because I don't have my shield operator on my shields. Things are going a lot slower. So power surge detected again. Just go ahead and see if we can cloak through that, because I really don't want to get lasered. So let's see if we can go ahead and take down their shields a little bit. Get you all out of here and get you into the shield room so we can stop that mess. Okay. And let's end this phase, shall we? That was fun. And yes, I do mean that. That was actually fun. It's nice having to think about what's going on. I've seen some people wonder, say, "Well, this game's hard." I mean, I appreciate that it's hard. So many things are spoon-fed nowadays. And I'm not trying to be crotchety or say that didn't happen back in the day. There were plenty of easy games back in the day. I guess it's just that there's so much instant information now and it's so easy to go online and find a guide or a solution. So we got 3 jumps. I think I might be able to... No, I'm not going to take much damage in the last phase. I don't need to repair. I could repair. But instead we're just going to end this. Except I didn't heal a bunch of my crew, which could have used healing. So this is it. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Okay. You guys already failed. We'll put our support team on here. Wait for it. So that, I don't know how you miss somebody's giant shield, but I managed to. So power surge. Just go ahead and just do it while I'm cloaked. There we go. That's good news. Ugh, still shielded. Really? Intruders again. We'll stick our human engine on them. There we go. Take out. This is gonna hurt. Everybody repair. Oh, sweet. Get cloaking up in time. It's not so bad. Just need to get my, excuse me, misclicking now. Need to get my boys off here. So we're good. Worst is over. Don't even really need the ion bomb again, which is where my extra power was going. So we're just gonna plow and do as much damage as we can. Power surge detected, be my guest. On second thought, don't be my guest. That was kind of painful. But you are now going to die, so... Congratulations, you... And our ship's on fire, but it's also victorious. And Turtlebait has won. I did not think I'd have 3 in a row, but I'll have to double check. I think that is 3 victories in a row. In a score of 4,200. So how many slug things did I have to get? 30 before Sector 8. 30, that's asking a lot. Thought maybe it was 20. So I'll have to try this one again. I know exactly what ship I can do it on. But here's our run. Got plenty of scrap collected, not a ton. Not a ton of beacons explored. I did kind of eventually just try and get the heck through, or maybe I could have done a little more. But I was happy with that run. That was a lot of fun. I mean, I got kind of away from the flavor of the Slug Ship, but, you know, it worked out, and we get the W. So, overall, great run. I hope you enjoyed. I hope the music volume is okay so that you can hear me. I think I'm going to tone it down a little more next run. I kind of bumped it up, but next time we'll play one of our other new unlocks, or the poor neglected Mantis Cruiser. It just depends on the roll of the dice. Until next time, I hope you've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying playing these, so thanks for watching.